Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I have for you my candle empties for November and December. And like I told you last time, next month it'll be for December, January, February, March, and so on. That's how I'm going to do it because I burned through so many candles. And if I did candle empties for a whole month, my video would be like 30 minutes long. So I just basically do it about every 2 weeks, and that's how I'm going to do my candle empties. So let's get started because I have a few. I'm going to start with the only candle that I have that is not Bath & Body Works. And to be honest with you, I don't know what candle it is. It said it was 50 cents wherever it was from, and it is a lavender vanilla. I burned this in my bathroom. It basically doesn't smell like anything. You can smell it in the jar, a hint of lavender, but don't know where it's from. Wouldn't repurchase. If I could, wouldn't. And let's get into Bath & Body Works. I have Comfort Fireside. I just finished burning this one. This was in my living room. Oh, very strong. A very, very strong cologne scent. And you also can smell the burning fire, like a crackling, burning fireplace. You get that in here as well. Very, very nice. I would say it probably had about a scent throw of an 8. Very strong. I would repurchase this if I could get my hands on it. I don't know why I didn't get one at the $8 candle sale. My mind was everywhere, and I was just trying to grab literally what I could. Speaking of, I went to the Bath & Body Works today, and they were wiped clean. All they had was a couple of fresh balsams, 2 of the originals, and the whole new Joy to the World Destinations line, which is just all repackages. But this reads, the fragrance of a comforting fireplace in a blend of cedar and sandalwood layered with leather and the richness of ambers. I need to slow down. I would repurchase this, definitely. Scent throw of an 8. Great candle. Okie dokie. Let's see. Next, Moonlight Path. I burned this right beside of me in my bedroom. First couple of burns, couldn't really smell it. It wasn't that strong, and then it picked up about right in the middle. It started picking up. I would probably put it at a scent throw of a 6. It's not the strongest that you can get, but it's definitely not the weakest. I love the color of the wax. I love that blue color. And I am so sorry. I'm just going to backtrack for 1 second. 1 second, guys. And I will not do this anymore. I forgot to tell you how it burned. It burned flawless. Look at that. A flawless burn. No soot whatsoever. And barely any wax residue left over. Sorry that I forgot to put that in there. But Moonlight Path burned evenly as well. This one up here must have burned just a little bit longer than the other ones did. That's okay in my book. I don't mind that at all. I don't care if they was to burn all the way down and burn all this wax up. But like I said, I love the color of the wax. It's beautiful, a beautiful purpley blue. It says, let the beauty of a moonlit stroll shine into your home with a soft blend of lavender, lilies, oak moss, and musk. I would repurchase, and I have a backup. Okie dokie. I love some candles. Winter Candy Apple. I burned this in my kids' room. Very good. A very good candy scent. You can smell candiness with the apples with it, like that red stuff that you dip the apples in, like that candy coating. I feel like that's just in the air when you burn this candle. Very good scent throw, probably about a 7. Burnt flawlessly. There is just a little bit of soot left in there, but I think, that just kind of happens sometimes with the wicks if they're like really big wicks. So, a little bit of sooting on this side and this side, but that very well could have been just from the lighting of my lighter. And it says, a sweet Yuletide blend of candy apples, spiced orange zest, and a touch of winter musk. Would repurchase, definitely. But to be honest with you, I think I only need 1 winter candy apple a year. It's just one of those scents where you burn it once and you kind of have enough of it. You don't really need any more of it. use, but I will definitely get it next year. Definitely. Next, cinnamon caramel swirl. I got this, I had this burning in my kitchen. Wonderful kitchen scent. Very, very cinnamony, sugary, caramelly. My type of candle. This is my type of candle. I have 2 backups. This says, freshly ground cinnamon enhances soft, silky vanilla caramel and the sweet fragrance of a holiday treat. Burned very well. Of course, the wax, it turned a little bit of a darker tan color than what it was to begin with. But, you know, it did have very big wicks. The wicks were very good performers. Didn't have a problem with the wicks at all. And did not have a problem with any sooting or any wax residue either. Oh, this was one of my favorites of all the collections that came out in the past month. I think this is one of my favorites. Especially out of this collection. With the little band right here. This one's my favorite. Okie dokie. Wish Christmas Spice. So strong. So strong. Might as well just say cinnamon and clove buds because that is what this candle is. I love cinnamon and clove buds. Oh gosh. Ooh, it's so good. It's so strong. Burned beautifully. No problems with the burn whatsoever. No sooting, no wax residue, but just a little bit. Just the normal wax residue left over. Scent throw, I would put this at about an 8 or a 9. Very strong. Probably should have burned this in my living room. I burned it in my bedroom, and it blew me out. It literally is almost headache-inducing of how strong this candle is. A warm, inviting scent made from classic Christmas spices, cinnamon stick, ground cloves, and nutmeg. That's sure to become a tradition in your home. And it still smells good. It still smells good even after burning this whole entire candle. Definitely would repurchase, and I think I have a backup of this. I'm pretty sure I do. Okie dokie. London Tea and Lemon. Now, I love this candle. I absolutely love this candle. I think I have... Actually, I don't think I have a backup of this. But they just came out with it in the new line, the Joy to the World line. There is a tea and lemon. And I think I'm going to have to pick it up. Now, my husband, he doesn't like this scent. He walked into my kitchen and said, it smells like pee in here. And I was like, are you kidding me now? Really, you're kidding me, right? Because there is no pee smell in here to me. It smelled like you were brewing Lipton iced tea and you had squirted some lemon juice all in that or cut up some lemons while it was brewing. That's exactly what it smelled like, and I love it. It is so strong. This is a strong scent. I will put this scent, though, at about an 8 as well. I definitely would repurchase. It had a very good burn. Very good. You can even see this wick up here. It looks like it's still standing strong. Like it's a strong, sturdy wick. But even, you know what? And actually, this wax didn't even really turn a nasty color until literally probably the last 2 burns I had of it. It stayed completely white the whole time, and that is not normal with Bath & Body Works candles. Normally, Bath & Body Works candles, if you have a white one, the wax will turn kind of like a dingy, murky looking color. Kind of like this one right here. You can just tell that it's not completely all white. But, love it. Will repurchase? I'm going to, definitely. Joy Peppermint Marshmallow. Now, this started out in my living room. Couldn't smell it. Couldn't smell it at all. Maybe just a faint little hint of peppermint. So I moved it to my bathroom. I could smell it in my bathroom. It smelled the whole bathroom up. It smelled beautiful. Beautiful. Really just marshmallowy peppermint. That's exactly what you get. You can smell that marshmallow sweetness, fluffiness. It's great. I love marshmallow scents. But I had a problem with this candle. the wicks decided to move very, very, very close to the side. And I kind of got scared to burn it. And it did this about halfway through the candle. And I got really, really scared to burn it. And there's something in here. And to be honest with you, I think it is a bubble gum wrapper. Isn't that great? My kids must have dropped a gum wrapper in the bottom of it. But, yes, the wicks did move in the middle of burning this. And I kind of got scared to finish burning it. But I went on ahead and did it. And I kept my eye on it. And nothing happened. The glass did not crack. Now, if that ever happens to you guys, please keep your eye on your candles. Because if the glass gets really too hot, it could just explode. And, you know, anybody could be in the room at that time. Glass shards could go everywhere, and that is not safe at all. Not safe. I don't recommend doing that at all. The only reason why I did is I was already more than halfway through it, and I kept coming back to check on it. And if I felt like that glass got way too hot, I was going to blow it out. But it ended up just kind of being okay, and it just fizzled out. And that was it. But this says, indulge in the fragrance of a fluffy vanilla marshmallows, which are full of holiday sweetness and peppermint joy. Spot on. Love it. Will definitely repurchase. Feast. Maple sugar brittle. Had a little bit of problems with the burn on this one. Look at this. Yeah. Didn't burn good near the end. I do not know what happened. If maybe... It kind of just looks like each of the wicks took turns going out. And just, that's basically what it looks like. Just each wick took turns going out. And it would try to pull the wax. And it would just go out. So that looks like that's what happened to this. It's okay. I mean, you know, you can't win them all. That's alright. The scent throw, I would probably put the scent throw at about a 7. You know, you could have better. You could have worse. But it was about a 7. A very good mapley sugar scent. It says a mouth-watering mixture of premium maple sugar, almond bark, and vanilla. That's perfect to bring to this year's Thanksgiving feast. It's good, and I have a backup. Really like that. I don't see any soot at all, you know, and minimal wax residue left over. So it was a good performer down to the bottom. Next is Celebrate Merry Cookie. I have 2 backups of this candle. That's kind of hard to say. Backups of this candle. Very good smelling. It's not as strong as I thought it was going to be. A lot of people rant and rave about this candle. One of the main people that I watch, her name is Melanie, Mr. Kong's mom. If you haven't watched her, you need to go watch her. She is the best. I just love her. I love her little girl, Stella. They're just great to watch. She's a breath of fresh air to me. I love her. But anyway, she's the one that got me to get Merry Cookie. And she loves Merry Cookie. It wasn't as strong as I thought it was going to be. You do get the cookie, sugary, cake batter type of scent with it. But the scent throw is, unfortunately, probably about a 6. I would put it in a small room so you could smell it really good. Don't put it in a big room because it's going to get lost. But it says, the scent of a classic holiday cookies made from vanilla, butter, and sparkling sugar will instantly evoke warm Christmas memories. You get that butter, and you get, like, real cookie dough is what you get. These are just sugar cookies. Sugar cookie and a candle. It burnt very well. All of the wicks extinguished at the same time. I do not see any soot, but I do see some wax residue left over. That's okay, though. And I have repurchased, and I'm excited to keep these. There's water dripping, and I don't know where the water's from at all. But I know I'm going to burn my other one this Christmas. But I'm probably going to save my other Merry Cookie to about summertime. Because sometimes during the summer, you know, you crave that sweet goodness. And sometimes they don't have the kind of candle that you're wanting out. So I'm going to save one of these for summer. Because I think when I'm craving that sweet scent, it'll be great to have. And last but not least, and it looks like it broke amongst all of my other little candle goodies in here. is a small jar Summer Boardwalk 2013. 2 years old this is. And this Summer Boardwalk was not near as strong as the 3-week Summer Boardwalks are. Summer Boardwalk is one of the strongest candles that you can buy from Bath & Body Works. I kid you not. You go and you watch these Bath & Body Works, people who love them like I do. And they will tell you that Bath & Body Works, that Summer Boardwalk is one of the strongest candles Bath & Body Works sells. This, leaves, cinnamon and clove buds, they're your strongest candles. They will blow you out. And Summer Boardwalk is it's a caramely popcorn scent. And it says, like memories of the best summer spent at the beach, caramel glazed popcorn, warm taffy apples, and salted sweet cream. And it smells like you're walking through like a fair, or you're walking at the beach and you're going through the pavilion or the strip, and you just smell the popcorn and the apples and the cotton candy and the sweetness in the air mixed with that popcorn smell. This is what you get, and I love it. Now, it's not like a popcorn that, you pop it in the microwave and you just smell popcorn. It's a sweet popcorn, and it is beyond amazing. But anyways, this one was in my bathroom, and it did great. It had just a little bit of a scent throw, though. The scent throw wasn't strong on this candle. Could just be because it was a small jar, but I would put the scent throw with this jar, just this jar, being at about a 4. Now, the 3-wick Summer Boardwalks, I would definitely put that at a 9. That's a 9. Straight up. But anyways, it burned very well. It didn't tunnel. I was very scared that this was going to tunnel because a lot of these small ones end up tunneling. But it didn't. It made it down to the bottom. And then the little puny baby wick, just look, there's no wick at all. It's gone. It just went bye-bye. And it left and went away. So, but other than that, I would definitely repurchase Summer Boardwalk. I have about probably 3 backups of this Summer Boardwalk that's already came out. So I have those waiting in my candle closet to be burned. Look at that, guys. These are all the candles that I went through this past this past 2 weeks. Oh my gosh. Mind me. Oh Lord. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 3-wicks with a small medium jar and then a teeny tiny little, I don't know what kind of candle. A 50-cent candle. But other than that, I think that's, let's see, 2 weeks. That's about 5 candles a week. Yeah, that's, I think, a little bit too much. I need to kind of slow down on these candle burning things, guys. I really do. But that was my candle empties for November, December. I hope you guys enjoyed. Please subscribe if you're not. Like this video up if you liked it. And I will talk to you guys next time. Bye, guys.